I am probably the most boring businessman you will ever meet in your life. Because my business success strategy has been to stick to the basics and master the basics. People have asked me many times over the years, what's the secret to success? What do we need to do to get to where you are? What's the shortcut? And I smile and just tell them, not what they want to hear, but I tell them, it's a little boring. I just do the basics. After 50,000 homes sold, being a millionaire by the age of 30, I will tell you that the basics work. Early in my career, there was a house that was not selling. Everybody had passed by it. Everybody was not paying attention to this house, and I went and looked at it. And I saw something. Most opportunities are in plain sight. People weren't visiting this house. They had written this house off. So what I did is I did broker opens, I did open houses, I made phone calls, I knocked on doors, did what we need to do to generate traffic and that home sold. One of the biggest lessons I've learned in my career is a seminar I attended when I was 18 years old. In Atlanta, Maryland, there was 5,000 people there. And it was an 8-hour seminar, it was wonderful. Tom Hopkins, a trainer, taught the course. And somebody came up at the end of the seminar and said, Tom, it was a great seminar, but you wasted our time. The room was dead silent. He said, this could have been a 10-minute seminar. I said, what do you mean? And he drew two half circles facing each other with dots in the middle. And nobody knew what that was. And they said, these are belly buttons. And that the key to success was going belly to belly, face to face with 5 to 10 people a day. I learned a lesson at 18 years old. I said, I can do that. With enthusiasm and passion, I like talking to people. I can go belly to belly, face to face with 5 to 10 people a day to share the message and be enthusiastic and help them and be successful. That's when I learned that opportunities are in plain daylight. Now, a lot of people say over the years, what's the big opportunity? What's the big moment? There's no big moments. Everything was built on small incremental actions over time. I call this compounding relationships. Warren Buffett calls it the eighth wonder of the world. Compound interest. Compounding relationships builds over time. Builds over time. And you're putting activities into your bank account because you're building up those relationships. And over time, people contact me about buying or selling homes, but really those relationships were happened a year, 3 years, 5 years ago. So a lot of people want the quick fix on how to build your business, but really there is no quick fix. It's about building your business one step at a time, doing the basics on a daily basis. Consistency will beat talent every time. Now let me share that hustle matters. I share it with my kids all the time. There's 5 things we look for when we hire someone. 1 is integrity. 2, they gotta be a team player. 3, they have to be coachable. 4, they have to have a servant's heart. And number 5, because the world's full of a lot of lazy, smart people, is they have to have the tiger in their eye. They gotta have passion. They gotta wanna serve. They gotta wanna help people. And if you've got that enthusiasm and passion, that will take you a long way. So hustle matters, but systems build empires. So building your basics will help your career, but when you master the basics, it'll create an empire. But let me share this, that success isn't a solo sport. I'm a big fan. I played baseball, football, basketball at Mount Hebron High School. Howard High School was our rival. And I realized that team sport business is the same as playing sports. It's all about working together. We have a great support team. We have great agents, people that work together with us, clients that we serve. My wife, Tracy, my daughter, Lauren. We have incredible talent that work with us. So when people say, Bob, you built a successful company, I said, no, I didn't. We all did. We built a successful company, having the opportunity to serve others. So when people look at me and say, you've been successful, I want to say, really, it's been the people that we've had the opportunity to serve and the team members on our team. Now, everybody knows about Lamar Jackson, quarterback for the Ravens. Does anybody know who the right tackle is? Does anybody know Tom Brady? Of course, everybody knows Tom Brady. Who was the center for the Patriots when they won the last Super Bowl? Nobody knows the center. But without these players, Lamar Jackson and Tom Brady will tell you they're nothing without their support team, the people that work together. So building a team will build your success, build your client's success, and will help you achieve your ultimate goal, which is hopefully serving as many people as possible. Now, when I look back and I see people and they come and they say, this is an incredibly successful ride, you've enjoyed this, I look back and I say, it's just been one relationship at a time. It's been one door knock at a time, calling people every night, open houses on the weekend. It's been phone calls. It's been just consistent basics done over and over again on a persistent and consistent basis. So when people say it's amazing, it really isn't. What it is these opportunities are in plain daylight, but a lot of people don't look for them. They're looking for the big moment, the big opportunity, the big situation that will yield incredible benefits for them. But real opportunities are in plain daylight, but you're going to be prepared to meet them. I had the pleasure of serving a lot of people, and I believe that serving is one of the best things that we can do. And Zig Ziglar says it best, you get anything you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. So, in closing, it really, watching all the people over time and watching the pursuing basics and doing all these activities, they were fun. But you really, the basics weren't boring after all. They were powerful. And that's where the opportunity was the entire time. Thank you very much.